We're getting some more breaking news. Now we've been told that the Versova-Bandra sea link has been renamed to Veer Savarkar Setu. In fact, Mumbai Trans-Harbour link also has been renamed as Atal Bihari Vajpayee Smruti Nhava Sheva Atal Setu. And these renamings has just been announced. So Versova-Bandra link, the sea link, is now the Veer Savarkar Setu. Mumbai Trans-Harbour link is the Atal Bihari Vajpayee Smruti Nhava Sheva Atal Setu. So the renaming there, that's been announced in Maharashtra. Remember, this is a BJP Shinde faction-led government in Maharashtra. They had already spoken about how there is going to be a nomenclature change as far as these two important connectivity links in Mumbai are concerned. So the Bandra Sea Link becomes Veer Savarkar Setu, and the Mumbai Trans-Harbour link is being named the Atal Setu. We'll try and re-establish a connection with one of my colleagues. However, this is what has been decided as far as the Maharashtra government is concerned. The renaming was something that was pretty much in the offing. And now that announcement has been made that these two important links that actually go ahead and connect two different places in Mumbai. Remember, the Sea Link is a very, very important commute route, and so is the Trans-Harbour Link. Now it has been decided that these two will be renamed. This, in fact, also created a lot of political discourse around the announcement when the Maharashtra Chief Minister, Mr. Eknath Shinde, had in May announced that the Bandra-Versova Sea Link will be renamed as Veer Savarkar Setu. He'd addressed the reporters and he'd said that the renaming will be done very, very soon, and the sea link will be named as VD Savarkar or the Veer Savarkar Setu. In fact, if we go down earlier, this was actually on the 140th birth anniversary of Veer Savarkar, of VD Savarkar, when Eknath Shinde in fact paid tribute and said that it is a matter of pride for every Marathi person that the new building of the Parliament of the country is being inaugurated on the auspicious day, and that's when this announcement also was made that this entire sea link is going to be named after VD Savarkar. The Prime Minister also, in one of his address of Man Ki Baat, had said that VD Savarkar's sacrifice and courage inspires Indians even today, and that perspective has been followed, that template has been followed. What we've seen during the Parliament building inauguration, we are seeing something similar from Mumbai. My colleague Mayuresh Ganpate is joining us on the broadcast now. Mayuresh, the big announcement has finally happened. Mumbai Sea Link becomes Veer Savarkar Setu, the Trans-Harbour Link becomes Atal Setu. Seem to have lost that link with Mayuresh. We'll try and re-establish that connection. But we all know that it has become a highlight of Mumbai. Whenever you enter Mumbai, you land at the airport, you have to take the sea link to get into the city. And that's an important visual delight for any of the tourists who come into Mumbai. That sea link, the Bandra-Versova Sea Link, has been renamed as the VD Savarkar Setu. Remember, the backing of VD Savarkar has happened immensely by the government of the centre and also the Maharashtra Chief Minister, Mr. Eknath Shinde, the visuals of whom we are now showing you on the screens. And he'd made this announcement in May that the Bandra-Versova Sea Link Bridge will be named after VD Savarkar. It'll be known as the Veer Savarkar Setu. And that announcement had come close on the heels of the new Parliament building inauguration on the 140th birth anniversary of VD Savarkar, where Eknath Shinde had also said that he is a matter of pride for every Marathi person, and that's why the new building of Parliament was inaugurated on the auspicious day of the birth anniversary of VD Savarkar. They'd also, in fact, spoken about then that the Versova-Bandra Sea Link is going to be named after VD Savarkar. We've also been told that the Trans-Harbour Link has been named after the former Prime Minister of the country, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. So that will be called the Atal Setu. We'll also wait for political reactions that will, of course, be pouring in after this announcement has been made from Mumbai, from Maharashtra. We'll have to wait and watch as to what do the opposition parties really have to say about this big move by the Maharashtra government, who've always batted for anything that can be connected to Veer Savarkar. whether it is the new Parliament building or now one of the important trade routes and also an important commute link for Mumbai, whether it is the Sea Link or the Trans-Harbour link. Both have been named Veer Savarkar Setu, the Veer Savarkar Setu and the Atal Setu, respectively. I think this is the visual of the Maharashtra Chief Minister, who probably at back then was inspecting what really can be done about the Sea Link. These are all visuals that we are putting out for our viewers. However, the backing and the weight behind V.D. Savarkar that the Maharashtra government, the government of the centre has put, that is being underlined as these renamings are happening out of Mumbai now. Let me actually bring in a member of the BJP. Tuhin Sinha is joining us on the broadcast. Tuhin, thank you so much. Very good afternoon to you. A renaming announcement of two of the big sea links as far as Mumbai is concerned. Your first views about that?
Well, this is a big day for Mumbai. This is a big day for Maharashtra. It is about time first, we shed the colonial mindset and then the mindset of the Congresses who always, beyond Nehru and beyond Mahatma Gandhi, never kind of allowed the naming of bridges or the naming of important institutions beyond them. Veer Savarkar is one of the bravest freedom fighters. He spent nearly 1.5 decades in jail, and the amount of vilification he has suffered at the hands of Congress party, that can't be described. So I think we are honoring the real heroes of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, had an exemplary public life, the first, the Congress Prime Minister to complete a full term. Yes, in fact, the kind of infrastructure development that that the country saw during his tenure was exceptional. So I think it makes full sense to name these two, bridges upon Veer Savarkar and Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Also, since you mentioned, Tuhin, that there is a lot of vilification that has happened at the hands of the Congress party when it is about V.D. Savarkar, you're expecting responses that will be coming in after this big announcement that's been made by the Maharashtra government of the opposition?
Responses don't matter, frankly. But if they are able to educate themselves a little more about Veer Savarkar, it would do them a world of good. Similarly, I think Atal Bihari Vajpayee was an exceptional leader. And like I mentioned, the first non-Congress Prime Minister to complete a full term. He needs to be given his due. So, but yes, I think if Congress does some introspection, if it goes on the path of remorse and, stops dividing our freedom fighters, because honestly, our freedom movement was not the legacy of the Congress party. Our freedom movement has existed way before the Congress party came to the fore. Tribal revolutionaries have been leading it from the start of the 19th century. So I think the present-day Congress needs to educate itself a little more about the history of the country and are renaming these bridges. If that serves that purpose, I think, the Congress would benefit from it, in fact.
All right. Tuhin Sinha, I appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much for being a part of this conversation.